Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, often spoke about a time of great tribulation that would befall humanity before the day of judgment. He warned his followers about a figure of immense evil, a deceiver known as the Dajjal, who would emerge and spread chaos and corruption throughout the world. The prophet's words were clear. The Dajjal would be a test, a trial for all of humanity, especially for believers. The Dajjal's arrival would mark a time of great uncertainty and fear. The prophet emphasized the importance of recognizing the Dajjal's signs and remaining steadfast in faith. He urged his followers to seek refuge in Allah, God, from the Dajjal's evil, and to hold fast to the teachings of Islam. These warnings serve as a reminder of the importance of staying true to our faith, especially during challenging times. The prophet's words resonate deeply with Muslims to this day. They serve as a stark reminder of the challenges that lie ahead and the importance of spiritual preparedness. By understanding the threat of the Dajjal, Muslims can better prepare themselves and their families for the trials of the end times. The story of the Dajjal is not just a tale of warning, but also a testament to the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Despite the Dajjal's power and influence, the Prophet assured his followers that Allah would protect those who believe and that righteousness would ultimately prevail. The term Dajjal comes from the Arabic word dajjal, which means to deceive or to lie. The Dajjal is essentially a master of deception, a cunning manipulator who will use trickery and illusions to lead people astray. He is not a prophet, but he will falsely claim to be divine. The Dajjal is a significant figure in Islamic eschatology, the study of the end times. His emergence is considered one of the major signs of the Day of Judgment. His appearance will be a major test for humanity, a trial of faith, and a time of great tribulation. Muslims believe that the Dajjal will have immense power and influence. He will be able to perform seemingly miraculous feats like controlling the weather and bringing the dead back to life. However, these miracles will be nothing more than elaborate illusions, tricks designed to deceive and mislead. The Dajjal's primary goal is to lead people away from the worship of Allah. He will tempt people with promises of worldly pleasures, wealth and power. Those who are spiritually weak and lacking in faith may be easily swayed by his deceit. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, provided his followers with descriptions of the Dajjal's physical appearance so that they would be able to recognize him. He is described as a young man with a ruddy complexion, a stocky build and curly hair. One of the Dajjal's most distinguishing features will be the word kafir, disbeliever, written on his forehead. This inscription will be clearly visible to all regardless of their language or literacy. The Dajjal will also be blind in one eye, which will be bulging and disfigured. The descriptions of the Dajjal's appearance serve as a warning. They remind us that appearances can be deceiving, and that true evil often hides behind a mask of charm and charisma. It's important to remember that the Dajjal's physical appearance is just one aspect of his deceptive nature. His true danger lies in his ability to manipulate and control, to exploit people's desires and fears.